Oh, hi everybody. How's it going? How have you been without me for the past week? Hope you've been good. Hope you haven't been in too much despair not having seen me for such a long time. Everybody doing good, I hope? I hope. I don't see anybody in YouTube chat yet. But I see people are watching. So, um let's see here. So as you can see, I am Baby Hornet. You can see I'm very small. Hornet is very small. So we're going to be playing this as Baby Widow Hornet. So I guess we'll just start right away. So start with a few caveats. In order to be Baby Hornet, there are a few things you have to take into consideration. First of all, you might notice that these movements are very oddly familiar. That is actually because this is from the Knight in Silksong mod. And originally, people used to play the original Hollow Knight with this skin and pretend they were playing Silksong. Now I'm playing Silksong, but I'm using Knight in Silksong with this Hornet skin. So we're gonna play it this way. So I think I'm gonna go and start Act 3, which I'm pretty sure, since I already have this soul here, I think I need to get one from this guy down here. Everybody doing well, I hope? I see there are people watching. If you just want to lurk, that's cool, but it'd be cool to talk to people, too. Those bugs cowering in their gleaming bells, gunk. They claim a common care of calling to serve the pilgrims as they make their path upwards. Such a crucial woe they award themselves, surely worthy of praise. A sweet why, of course. They, like their predecessors, are simply too weak and fearful to venture any further. A settlement born from indolence. I think I need to start the. I think I need to talk to the guy in the songclave first. Prism, hello. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. I am doing fantastic. And how are you doing? Also, we have Lance. Lance, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. All right, so we're going to Songclave. Songclave, and then I think he needs to trigger. I need to talk to the caretaker, and he will trigger everything. And then I can get the soul from him, and then we can start Act 3. So we gotta fight some grandmother silk business here. Oh, another interesting thing about this mod. So you know how normally, like in Hollow Knight, when you dash, you do the shadow dash. Since Hornet is technically not. This is Hollow Knight Silksong. Should say on the top right. But this is with Baby Hornet. So the dash is actually an attack. So every time you do that, you actually do damage, which I think is kind of cool, actually. Okay, so let's go to the Songclave. By the way, welcome to the stream, Asher Spangler. Hope you're doing well. Having a good weekend, I hope. That was weird. Yeah, you'll also notice some weird visual stuff. Like, there's no animation for Hornet jumping off of the Bell Beast, so you just kind of appear there. So, yeah, that's a thing. I also don't know what's going to happen when I go in here. I'm pretty sure there's no animation for that. Yep. there's just a separate adult Hornet there. Because, of course, there is. Okay, bye, adult Hornet. Bye. Hello, Ink. How you doing? Having a good weekend, I hope. Alright, let's talk to the caretaker. By the way, I can switch to adult Hornet anytime. Here, watch me walk through time. Here you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's talk to him. Don't think I ain't seeing it, Bill Wingle. A whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. It's a strange mantle you're taking for yourself, seeing all them bugs' wishes promised. You find it strange, so? I've found some solace in service, and the rewards received have proved a boon for my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, weevil and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort to be calling on us wool folk. I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cold. Cold? Yes, welcome Ink, welcome Spike, welcome everyone. Spike Uchiha just subscribed for another month. Yay! Another month of Spike. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I swear I am thinking of new video ideas for my few and proud members. I am not just going to give you emojis and just leave it at that. Yeah, if anyone else is interested, please feel free. I've got ideas a brewing. Don't you think it's time you ceased the performance? We've off, old one. Permit a bug do small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple. And I won't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, so whether I arrived or not. The monarch stores its dread stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. Is it just me, or are there like two... Aren't there like two... Yeah, there are two, two songs playing right now. This is really weird. Yeah, there are two tracks playing right now. It's weird. So, what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp? To perch upon all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web? Such is the way of weevils and God's bold. What's that you got there, Bellwinger? Store someone else's soul for yourself? You speak of the remnant I found in the muck-choked caves beside the citadel? This is soul siphoned from a once powerful bug. It's only in a din mix now? Thin, maybe? But there was still some strength left. At peak, their talents must have been impressive. Aye, they was that. I knew the bug in its prime, long time back, braver than most, and as little a fan of this citadel as you yourself. When seeking a alliance with those basic bugs of the swamps, thought they'd both gain from the Union, scheming defiance or some such stupidity. Now he's as dead as he was daft. Don't go trying to make friends in far room, Bellwinger. Nothing good comes of it. Here they whimply away, the castaways, and the disillusioned and the used up. It's a sorry settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellwinger, and a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer 'em, not even hope. I think I might... Is there something else I have to do first? The Wailing Muddle. Do I have to do this first before I'm allowed to do Act 3? Does anyone remember what exactly I'm supposed to do in order to start Act 3? Or do I just keep talking to this guy? Oh, he says the same thing. Hang on. Maybe if I go in here I can change the music up. No, it's still playing both tracks, which is very strange. You need all quests and the fleas, I think? Really? I was under the impression that, Ooh, it's, what's his face? I was under the impression that fleas you could do at any time during the game. But I think I have all the fleas. I think. Don't I? Did I not do that? I thought I did. Pretty sure I did. I bought all the map stuff. Now, I do think the game is confused because it still thinks I can go here. Like, there was a time earlier when it thought that, like, in some places it thinks I'm in Act 3, even though I'm not. Which is why this is here, and why it thinks one of my promises is Spellseeker returns to the Snail Shamans and the Ruined Chapel beside Bone Bottom, even though I haven't started this yet. So that's kind of odd, I think. All these marvelous healing supplies, shall we day at least, are proof of the Citadel's holy nature. No. What about you? I don't really need any of this stuff, but it's not like I'm really missing anything. Ooh. Ooh. Glitchy, glitchy goodness. Maybe if I do this? There we go. What? Yeah, this is gonna be a little visually glitching good time. Alright, so we'll buy this, even though we don't need it. I'll buy this, even though we don't need it. Guess we can talk to Garmond? Zaza and I will tell you here with a Wongo, okay. Anyone else know what else I'm supposed to do here? So also, yeah, because the game wasn't made. The game was not made for going in between scenes with Crystal Dash, so you just stop most of the time. Yeah, it's just constantly playing the Bell Beast sound, which is weird. The Bell Beast song. Oh, and there's another caveat. Even though I'm pressing the map button, I don't take out the map. I have to look in the menu, which is a little weird, a little odd. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do now. So I'm pretty sure I've done everything. Unless... Yeah, I really don't know. Also, a little interesting, I can't see my health right now. Yeah, that's kind of fun. There is nothing being displayed right now. Maybe I should do... Okay. Yeah, when I do that, it's supposed to spawn the night stuff. So this is kind of weird. Yeah, there's a little bit of glitchiness going on here. But no, really, what else am I supposed to do here? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Where are the fleas? Anyone know? Where are the fleas? I can see. I'm pretty sure I've done everything there is to do with them. I think they moved to... Yeah, the Grand Gate. Here. So I guess I could go to Blasted Steps and see if there's anything left to do with the fleas. Which would be this way, I guess. I wouldn't know what else to do. Bye, Adult Hornet. Goodbye. This is so strange. When I go to Adult Hornet, all that stuff goes black over there. What is this? It's so weird. This goes black. Aren't the fleas meant to be in Fleetopia? So strange. She's stuck. Yeah. I'm actually not entirely sure. All right, and there's also the mother thing that's in the slab. Let's check on the fleas first, I guess. That was is this not the slab? This is not, huh? Hang on. Wait, not the slab. What am I thinking? Blasted Steps. Blasted Steps. Yes, I think the fleas are meant to be in Fleetopia. It forced me over there. It's like, no, you're supposed to be jumping off Bell Beast right now. What are you doing? I like how it's just constantly playing the Bell Beast music. And also how it's not spawning my health. That's an interesting handicap? God, I can't even make it over there. Because I don't have my, my glide. Oh well, not a big deal. Alright, let's just see what the fleas have to say. Miss Hornet, wonder at how large our caravan has grown, so bold and boisterous. This gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more to find a space to stretch their wings, but from here, as their leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forward without a safe goal hood queer in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate, HOWWOW? I have seen a place, Flea Master. A cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient ducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. Yeah, maybe I have to send them off to Fleetopia first. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore free of predators beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I've seen throughout these flat lands. That's it. It must be. Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. Wow, he's really easily convinced. Not that I didn't already know he'd say that. True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining the caravan on this journey, Uwu? Yes, I will. Of course I will. Marvelous. We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel. Wonder if it's gonna do the video of... Or is it just gonna skip it? No, it's Adult Hornet. Of course, because this is video. They couldn't edit that one. Would have been fun if they could have. Well, seriously, this is driving me nuts. It's constantly playing the Bell Beast music, and I can't see my health on the top left. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and dead of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in far room there could be no final place to settle. I'm glad the location suits, Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of far room seem destined for far bleaker fates. Punta, osh. Welcome, Random Waddle Dee. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thanks for coming in. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I have been wanting to sow, and the widow fleas have been gathering materials for me. I doubt I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. A trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but still I hope it meets to your satisfaction. It does. Okay, Fleetopia. Okay. Yes, Fleetopia. Okay, let me sit here. Okay, this is driving me insane. How it keeps playing this other music in the background. Hang on, hang on. Okay, let's just go back into the game. That was really annoying. Why is the Hornet tiny? Why is the Hornet tiny? That's a great question. I don't know why the cursor is stuck in the middle. That's annoying. Yes, this is technically the Knight in Silksong mod, and then with the daughter of Hollow Knight. Oh, that is very annoying. I can't make the mouse go away. Go away, mouse. Why are you there? That's very irritating. Yeah, that's why this is, I'm calling this basically Baby Hornet in Silksong. Maybe if I just don't use... Hang on. You get out of here. No, the mouse really wants to be in the middle there. That's annoying. The mouse really wants to be there. Yeah, every time I use... Yeah, hang on. Hang on. Just a second. Just a second. And... Oh, nice Silksong. Hopefully this fixes our issue. Maybe it's not that big of a deal for everybody else, but for me, having the mouse pointer constantly in the middle is very grating. It's very distracting and annoying to me. Okay, so we'll go back in. You can see our transformation again. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Now, one thing I'm really interested to see is can we get muck maggoted up? I don't think we can. We can't get muck maggoted. That's awesome. No muck maggot. Also, getting used to Baby Hornet, aka just the Knight, being this slow. Like, you really realize how much you take for granted in Silksong, just how agile Hornet is. Ow. Alright. Are you using a mod that duplicates every enemy? Yes. Yes, I am. I very much so am. Hiré. Hiré. I can't move anything. Nothing works. You hear this? It froze. I spent all that time to come over here, and it froze. Ah, damn it. Alright, Alt F4 we go! Here we go, Alt F4 town. God damn it. This is what I get for trying to mod things. This is what I get. This is my punishment for wanting to have fun playing as Baby Hornet. Okay, let's do this again. Game over. Dun 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 dun. Wow. Welcome back. That's my main save. Welcome back, Lance. I wasn't even aware you left, but welcome back. All right, I guess we're doing this again. We have to be this. We have to be Baby Hornet. Otherwise, what's the point of doing any of this? OMG, yo yo. Mr. White. Ow. Ow. Baby Hornet is so slow. This was before she got older and she realized how incredibly agile she could be. On the plus side, we can't get muck maggoted. On the not so plus side, healing takes forever. Right, so hopefully when I get to the Bell Beast this time, that won't happen again. I also can't get caught by the by these barnacle type things. So that's fun. Alright, just in case, let's switch over to Adult Hornet so this BS doesn't happen again. The BS happened again. God damn it. No! Why? Why does it freeze here? Of all places. Why? Baby Hornet. Adult Hornet. Oh! I think I fixed it. Hang on. Try it again. Try it again. It doesn't do anything. Come on. Yes, it worked. That was so weird. Okay, fixed it. Fixed it. I'm a genius. Okay, now we go to the Grand Bellway again, and since we moved the fleas to Fleetopia, maybe now we can start... That was weird. Maybe now we can start it. Bread. Forgetful Quirrell. Bread. Let's go. Alright, so Baby Hornet's gonna stay here while Adult Hornet jumps in there. It's so weird. Please don't have Bell Beast song stuck. Bell Beast song is stuck. Oh man, there are so many weird glitches with this. Nope, still nothing there. Ah. You? Does anyone know what else there is you're supposed to do to get into Act 3? Does anyone remember what else there is? I can't quite remember. Very small. Patricia Lopez. Are you the person that was like saying bread all the time? In which case I might remember. Does anyone know what other stipulations there are? Didn't you say you have one quest left? Yeah, I have the... What is it? I actually have more than one quest left. I have all of these... Dark Hearts, which is to destroy void masses, even though I'm not in Act 3 yet. So not that. Great Taste of Farloom. Do you have to finish Great Taste of Farloom in order to get to Act 3? Do you have to do Silver Bells in order to get to Act 3? This is weird, because that's Trobio. That's Tormented Trobio. That's weird. Do you have to do the Wailing Mother? I might have to do what? What's the first game you played on stream? That was early in 2025. That was Outlast 2 was the first game I ever played on stream. It was pretty bad. I was absolutely seething trying to get to Act 3 because the requirements are insane. Yeah, see, the thing is, I've done it. I already 100% of the game. I just don't remember what they were. I don't remember what else the prerequisites are. And also for the fact that because I've done some things in this game that I shouldn't have yet, the game already thinks that because it has the spell seeker and it's telling you to return the shamans in the ruined chapel and Bone Bottom, even though that shouldn't be done yet because I haven't started Act 3 yet. So which of these quests do you think I have to do? It is so cute, isn't it? It's pretty much one-to-one how she looks in the red memory, the red memory. Yes, the game is very confused. Mainly, I'm pretty sure, mainly because I have this. I'm not supposed to have Silksong. You're supposed to get that after Act 3. So the game probably thinks, oh, player has Silksong. We must be in Act 3. Which I'm hoping is not the case. So, Prism, what were you saying you thought was unfortunately? What were you saying is unfortunately? You think we unfortunately have to do something? And I guess I could look it up since I've already done it all before. I just don't remember exactly what... You don't need to do Great Taste of Farloom. Okay. And I guess we could cheese it. Hollow Knight Silksong prerequisites. This is so stupid because I've already done this. Prerequisites for Act 3. I've already 100% of the game, so I don't know. Finishing the Silk and Soul quest by rescuing at least 22 lost fleas, done that. Completing the major wish boards, Bone Bottom, Bell Heart, and Songclave. Acquiring your Bell Home key, did that. Learning the 3 melodies, I'm pretty sure I did that. And playing the needle when defeating the Act 2 final boss. I think I might not have got... Yeah, I have to complete all of the major settlement wish boards, which means I have to complete... Yes, I have beat the game. That's in a separate playlist. So if you were to go to the description, you can find the playlist for my original, non-modded, completely not helped with mods at all playthrough. Yeah, so I have to do wishboard quests, which means the Wailing Mother. And I guess I can check the other ones right now just to make just in case, make sure. The other ones are I think Bell Heart was already finished, right? So Bell Heart was finished. Bell Heart was finished, so I'll check the one at Bone Bottom. 17 wishes, Fey Down Cloak, Lace 2, House Key. And I'm, what I read, it said you needed, well, I actually don't know. Now that you mention it. Okay, there's Felix back there. Anything here? Oh, an Icon of Hope. Okay, I have to do this. I have to donate. Can't move again. I can't move again. Come on. I can't move. God damn it. I can't move again. What is with this mod and freezing everything? Hornet is stuck it. What the baguette indeed. Earlier I was able to get out of it by like by whatever soul Kamehameha move, but I can't even do that. Yep, not a single button is working. Except for this one, and for the mod, I guess. Alright. I guess we're doing it again. Yeah, bear with me. This is the price we pay for playing Hollow Knight Silksong modded. Is it Sachiro? Sachiro, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a great weekend. All right, where am I? Oh, I'm back at Fleetopia again. I should have sat down. Damn it! I have to do this again. All right, I'm just gonna run over with regular Hornet because this is irritating. Regular Hornet is so fast in comparison. All right. Ah no. Yeah, so much for that. Okay, let's do this again. Please do not stick me again. Do not get me stuck again. And I need to actually sit at a bench. Oy, jeez. Alright, Random Model D, thanks for coming in. See you later. Okay, let's sit down here first, just in case some stupidity happens. Sweet. No stupidity. Okay. Alright, so we need to... What did we need to do? We need to do the Wailing Mother, right? And then there was a Bone Bottom quest, right? Hey there, Pally. Pally? And I'm just doing this to go and get my quests. Yeah, let's go and sit down first. Sit down first. Okay, just in case something stupid happens. Get our quest, and then we'll go back to Baby Hornet. Okay, donate. Maybe it's because you can't do that while you're Baby Hornet. Maybe that's why. Wish granted. Yeah, that's everything, right? Okay. Then let's go to, where is it? Bellheart. Bellhout. We'll do Bellheart. Check and see if there are any quests there. So all of the wish walls have to be finished first. That's not a big deal. I'm almost done with them. Okay, no wish wall there. So that's everything then, right? That means I just need to go to the slab and take care of the Wailing Mother. Okay, to the slab we go. It's gonna force me, yep. I don't even remember exactly where the Wailing Mother was. I don't remember exactly where that was. Was it down here? Was that where it was? Let's sit here first. Okay, I need to go up and then down to the right. Can someone confirm, someone who has a better memory than I do, can someone confirm if that is where the Fly Mother is? Because I don't quite remember. It's been a hot minute. Brood Mother or whatever the fuck her name was. Alright, so I need to go further down. Was this the way? This was not the way. This was not the way. Nope. Please, someone tell me you remember. I have no game experience, that's okay. We can try to remember the old-fashioned way, I guess. Okay, not there. I think Brood Mother was the top The top left. The top left of the slab. I would not have remembered that. It does seem like the wailing is getting louder. The top left. Hello, defining... That's weird. I immediately get turned into adult Hornet. Because there's no sprite. Okay, it got quieter. Twack? Oh, twack. I think this is actually going to show me where it is I'm supposed to go. I think. Yes, yes it is. Okay, it's a tracking quest. We track. Alright, there we go. That's all we needed. Okay, let's take a seat. Granted, this is going to be 3 of them, so this might be a whole load of bullshit. Just fair warning. This might be a whole load of bullshit. Or maybe it won't, I don't know. Holy crap. Oh, there's another one. Holy crap. Yep. There's that many of them. Yep, I'm dead. I'm not sure I can take 3 of them. This is interesting. What's happening there? What? Huh. I see. Alright, well, I guess that fixes our problem. Yeah, because there's, lesbian broodmother. I guess there's no, like, going back and getting your shade, like in regular Hollow Knight, so it's a little bugged out. No pun intended, of course. I'm not sure if this is going to be possible. I'll give it another couple goes. This is so stupid. I cannot. There's too much. There's too much happening. I'm doing that just to get rid of the stupid shade stuck on me. It's such a small little room and I have no tools. And I'm not agile. There's also no get out of jail free card like there is with, I was healing. It got me stuck in the oh, something's coming animation. It got me stuck in the oh, something's coming animation. That has killed me so many times in this run. Particularly for bosses that show up in, like, different waves. Like, when it's multiple of the same boss. Because whenever they show up, you're supposed to do the, oh, it's showing up, it's coming. And you got to sit there and stand in the it's coming stance. And you can't move. And while I'm stuck in that stance, I get attacked. Know what I'm supposed to do about that, honestly. There's also no insta-heal. I can't just heal. There's no freng. There's no freng. Also, have I been cleaned out of... Yeah, I've been cleaned out of my 50,000 rosaries. So, you know, that's cool. Ow. Jeez. Yeah, and I'm already dead. Woo, Madu, ooh, woo. Well, we're already gone. We're already dead. Yeah, I'm not sure how feasible this is. You know how you see all, like, especially for those of you who really like keep up with Hollow Knight stuff, there's that big argument: who's more powerful, the Knight or Hornet? I mean, yeah. And think about it in this case. Hornet's got all her tools and her agility and whatnot. The Knight does have strength and is very tanky, but lacks in utility. Ow. Yeah, I can't move. Every time a boss comes out, it's all like, oh, it's coming. Yeah, now it's coming, it's coming. And I got sat on. Yeah. See, this is why it's impossible. When they stagger bosses and you get stuck in the, oh, it's coming stance. Alright, I'm turning it down to 2. See if that's a little bit more easy to do. 3 is ridiculous. Bread. Alright, let's try this again. This time with 2 instead of 3. See if it's any better. At least I only have to put up with the it's coming stance once. Oh no, I got turned into an adult. What a horrible fate, getting turned into an adult. Do not recommend getting turned into an adult. Okay, gotta get stanced again. Yeah, stance. That is not what I wanted. Yep, this is impossible. This is impossible. I've gotten screwed over so many times by the stuck there not being able to move stance. So silly. Alright, down to 1 it goes. Like, there are some bosses you can get away with in this game where you can get away with doing 2 of them. This is not one of them. And it seems to only increase the further along it goes. Like, the further along in the game it gets, the more impossible it is to get multiples of the same boss. Alright. Oh. Alright, and she's dead. See how easy it is when it's just one? Brokeful applications open? Brokeful? Brood Muddo's Eye. Brokeful? What's Brokeful? I think this is the only quest I had left. So after this, I should be able to do, I can't think of it now. I should be able to do, Act 3 now. Now that Brood Mother is dead and gone. Ow. It's not what I meant to do. Alright, down and down and down we go. Rawr, rawr. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah, fight the power. Hi. Shut up. Welcome to the stream, Numo. Yes, that's what I'm gonna call you. I'm calling you Numo. That name that you chose just to irritate streamers. Alright, this way we go. Was it this way? Nope, I went too far down. And I can't even make it up. I can't even make it up. Because they make slanted ceilings there, so you can't get away with it. Okay. Alright, then back up we go. Oh, no. Not you guys. Not you guys. Okay, not here. Was this it? Oh, now I'm too high. Like, do I gotta drop down and do it? Was that it? I do not know the slab nearly as well as I should. I was supposed to drop down here, go down, and then to Bell Beast. Okay, please don't get stuck. Okay. Alright, now we'll go back to the Grand Bellway. And we'll hand in this quest, and then we should be able to start up Act 3. Okay, have a seat, just in case something stupid happens. First shrine. By Adult Hornet. And we're just here. And of course, the Bell Beast song is stuck this way. Stuck this way. It's frozen. It's stuck. Okay. French full applications? What? Okay. I think I finally learned something. When you're Adult Hornet, or when you're playing as baby Hornet. Switch to adult Hornet when you have to do something with a wish wall. Because it freezes the game. So much scuff. So whenever there's a wish wall, I have to switch over. I have to switch over to adult Hornet so that does not happen. This game saves data automatically. Just to let you know, it saves automatically. Alright, back here again. Luckily, though, I remembered to stop and sit at the bench. Aren't I smart for doing that? Okay, we'll go and hand in the wish and then switch back to Baby Hornet. So I don't want to accidentally forget and then have to restart again. Okay, hand in that wish. I deposited. Wish granted. Bene Frank. Alright. Alright, here we go. Isn't that all the wish wall? Wait. Did any of these other ones come from a wish wall? Wait, Silver Bells. Silver Bells is from a wish wall. Ah, damn it. Silver Bells is from a wish wall. So I need to go to Bellheart and pick up Silver Bells. Silver Bell. Silver Bell. Grand Bellway. Bye, Adult Hornet. Bye-bye. Bellheart. Or sorry, Bellheart. Awa. No sense in moving. It's going to teleport me over anyway. Okay, so I think there are some down here that I can get, I want to say. Pretty sure I've already opened all these up. Just got to find them somewhere. I don't remember if the little bell bugs have them or where they were. In here somewhere. Ding dong. Some matters to deal with. Oh, that sounds potentially dreadful. Well, good luck with your matters. Whoa. Whoa. Thanks for coming in, by the way. Whoa. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and if your matter's finished, then I hope you come back. Aren't there supposed to be enemies in here? Because I have not seen a single one of those little... Oh, it's a silver bell. Cool, thanks. I haven't seen a single one of them. It's so strange. There's supposed to be those little bell bugs. Oh, it dropped another one. Okay. Cool, cool. You want to do that for me again? Drop another silver bell for me. Silver bell. I don't even remember what the reason I needed these for was. For some reason we need silver bells. I think also the area above Little Hornet is so cute, isn't she though? It's daughter of Hollow Nest. By the way, welcome to the stream, Marie. Or Marie, I don't know however you say your name. That name is actually also here in Japan, Marie. Spelled that way, M-A-R-I-E. So it could be either here in Japan. The name Muddy is also here in Japan as well. Muddy or Marie. Alright, let's go up here. We will head up. And I think we might have to become Adult Hornet to get up to where we need to go. Yeah. I need to be Adult Hornet. Hang on. Because Baby Hornet can't do that. She's too little. She doesn't know how to do that yet. Is little, is tough, but can't Silksong yet. Ooh, Silver Bell. Thank you. Oh. Space Guy. Hello, Space Guy. Having a good weekend, I hope. Thanks for coming in, Space Guy. Space Guy, Space Guy. Ooh. Silver Bell. Silver Bell. It's not funny anymore. Never was. Guess who? Guess who? Leshy Coddle. I'm gonna guess you're Leshy Coddle. Oh, shoot. Was not expecting that. You are Leshy Coddle. Right? Someone comes in with their name written right there, and they say, guess who? I'm gonna guess it's the name that's written there. Anybody else got a Silver Bell for me? Nope. Peak Silksong HOWWOW gameplay. Oh whoa. Oh whoa. Iwi. Awa. Okay, I guess I'll go back and maybe some will respawn. How many more do I need? I need 2 more. 2 more Silver Bells. Can they just spawn somewhere, please? That'd be nice. It'd be swell. Oh, thank you! It did exactly what I wanted it to. Silver Bell, that face. And yes, this is peak Silksong, even though technically it's not. Technically, this is not even Hornet. This is the knight with a Hornet skin. But who cares? This baby Hornet is cute. Ow. Yo, finally caught one stream. What's up? What's up to you? What's up yourself? How you doing, I'm handsome? Been a hot minute, huh? Really has, really has. Silver Bell? Silver Bell? Ah! That's not the bell I wanted. These are not the bells you're looking for. Lil Shaw, yes. Lil Shaw. Yes, it has been weeks. Mr. Nanotest, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great weekend. And by the way, one watching, you must be on the horizontal stream then, because actually a lot more people are watching on the vertical stream. I think it would have been great if they could have put in some... I mean, I understand this is basically just like the Hollow Knight, but with a baby Hornet skin. Would have been cool if they could have like taken her lines and like had her still say them and like, I don't know, made them higher. Like make her voice sound all whittle. But actually, as Baby Hornet, she doesn't make any vocalizations. There's like as Adult Hornet just attacking, she'll go hut 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 hut. But yeah, since this is technically really just the Knight, you hear nothing. Ah, there it is. That's what I wanted. Silver Bell. Okay, now I gotta make sure when I go and hand this in at the Wish Well to change to Adult Hornet if I don't want the game to freeze. Can I see your... You can see my charms, but there's really no point. Like, if you remember what the whole thing about this playthrough was, is that this is New Game Plus, so I have all the stuff that I had from my original playthrough. Also, charms doesn't matter when you're playing as as Baby Hornet because you can't use any tools, and you can't use charms either. Wish granted. Okay, nothing else there. I think that's everything. Yeah, I have all of the tools. Every single one. I have all the tools. But again, for this particular play session, it doesn't matter, because I'm playing as Baby Hornet. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to the Grand Bellway. He doesn't want to wake up. You kidding me right now? You go, Ada, I don't want to wake up. Fuck you, I don't want to wake up. You're killing me. Kill me, Ada. Killing me. Damn it. This bullshit again. Please tell me it's saved. I don't think I sat at a bench after I did this. I don't think I sat down. Did I? I can't move again. I should have woken him up by hitting him. Or, sorry, her. Her. Ada is a girl. Bruh. So let's wait for actually Hollow Knight and Silk. I mean, it's basically Hollow Knight and Silksong already. This is pretty much everything that Hollow Knight and Silksong does. Oh, you look mad again? Yeah, it's probably because I've been using the... Actually, I look sad because I've been using the arrow keys. Which one was it? This one? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because I've been using the arrow keys. That's why. Back to here. Did you save? Please tell me you saved. Okay, you saved. Good. Silver Bells is finished, correct? Not that it's gonna tell me. But I don't see Silver Bells here, so it must be finished, right? Mad? Yeah, a second. Mad looks like... Which one was it? This one? Yeah, this one. This one's Mad. The other one you could see, like, tears on my face and stuff. Yes, this one's Mad. I also have a Glad as well. All right, you're awake, right? Apparently, when Ada is asleep, that also doesn't fly either. Hey, bro, chill. I am chill. I chilled. Chilled. I'm chill. I'm chill, bro. I'm chill. All right, here we go. Goodbye, adult Hornet. Is this Hollow Knight in Silksong? Yes, this is Hollow Knight in Silksong with the what's it called? I forgot what it was called. Daughter of Hollow Nest mod, I think it was. Not that one. Berry picking? Do I have to finish berry picking too? Please don't tell me I also have to do berry picking. You serious? You serious? Alright, Space Guy, thanks again for coming in. Hope you have a great weekend. Christina Baker, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Oh, these marvelous healing supplies. Surely they at least have a proof of some, you know, blah, 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 blah. Alright, you have fun cooking that rice. Maybe because I have to do berry picking still? I don't know what else it would be. If not berry picking, then what? It still won't happen. I think the game might be confused. It might be confuzzled. Bye, adult Hornet. Goodbye. I need to go now. Also, I loved your last Undertale stream. The true ending for True the ending for True Pacifist is great, so I hope to see you playing it again. You don't have to though, bye. Of course I don't have to. But I do appreciate to hear that you liked it. All right, you're awake, right? Now that stream actually didn't do very well. Not a lot of people came for that one for whatever reason. Okay, so let's go to, what was it, the Marrow? I want to say was the closest one. I want to say probably. Baby Hornet can't use that because she's short. Yeah, let's say that's the reason. I'm gonna get teleported. Sorry. Okay, so we got to go to the Druid. Do we have all the moss berries? We have 4, right? Yeah, that's more than enough. Just gotta go up. Richard Pellegrino. I think I remember the name Pellegrino. That is a very very unique name. Pellegrino. Oh, right. I forgot. My enemy ratio is back to 1. Let's turn that back, shall we? Now that we don't have a million brood mothers to deal with. The Shade Dash has Sharpen Shadow charm on it for some reason. Yeah, probably. Why does that keep happening? Probably because there's literally no use for the Shade Dash. Like, there's no like shade thing to have to get past, so they just decided to add it on there. And also, you can't do anything with charms, so... Hang on. Let's sit just in case. In case the game decides to freeze right here. Alright, here we go. Who is it? An intruder, terrible, to interrupt a humble druid as they work. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. What? Laughter? No idea what you mean. Nonsense. You are my wish granter. Yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. Druid or darlings. I need them, so I wish. You made the promise, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me the dream moss berries, precious fruit. Grant my wish, and then the work begins. That's fine. Druid, I require a pitcher of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the citadel. Will you pass some to me? A bug who will consume my berry stew. Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here was a flavor so ripe, searing flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see divisions if they taste it strong. Divisions could they see? I think that charm is actually required for Silksong, since there's no claw line. Mossberry stew. Okay, well, I got that. Have your berries. Give mossberry, yes. Ooh. The smell is white, like the others, but very young. Oh, voice of the woods. Oh, dance of the queen. Oh, beat harder. Let us hear it. Oh. The pain, my mind aches. Why, the berries, the nasty fruits, oh, divisions. Oh, you, wish promiser, wish granter. You brought me what I needed and stayed by my side, companion through my ordeal. I could ask for nothing more. But berry picking. Wish granted. And for the parting gift, an amulet of we druids. Or me druid? No, others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish Gwanto. May it cry for you when no other tears are left. Except I already have that. Okay, what other quests could there be? I know for a fact this is for Tormented Trobio, which is Act 3. Great Taste of Farloom is not required for Act 3, neither is Brood Feast. Hiré, which stream had the most views out of all of your streams? It was actually one of my, it was one of my Hollow Knight stream, or Silksong streams. I want to say it was, it might have been my one where, for Can I Beat Lost Lace with all 7 crests, I think was the stream. I think I got like 11,000 views on the vertical stream, I want to say. That's the most I've ever gotten for a stream. Wake up. I don't want some stupid glitch happening. Alright. Gwan Bellway. Now if it doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If this still doesn't work, yeah, it is pretty good, but unfortunately I have not been able to replicate it. You're the knight in Silksong playing as Hornet? Yes, I'm playing knight in Silksong, but with the skin for Little Hornet. Yo de wimpy way, de castaways of the delusioned and de used up. It's a sorry settlement, blah blah blah. That's all of them. Isn't this all the settlements? I'm pretty sure I've done everything. Can I not move on to Act 3 because of this? That would really suck. I don't know how else I'd trigger it. Because he's not saying the thing. He's not saying the thing he's supposed to say. And the game still isn't going into Act 3 mode. What was it again? Yeah, finishing the Silk and Soul quest by rescuing at least 22 lost fleas, done. Completing the major settlement wishboards, Bone Bottom, Bellheart, and Songclave, yep, done. Acquiring your Bell Home key, done. Learning all 3 melodies, done. And playing the needle when defeating the Act 2 final boss. Yeah, but, I need to, like, get some, like, ensnarement or trappy trap thing first? And he suggests it? Pretty sure he suggests an ensnarement of some sort. Pretty sure. Pretty certain. But Bellheart doesn't have one. Pretty sure. And I'll check again. Bye, Adult Hornet. Alright, so we'll check again. Go to Bone Bottom first. Check the wish wall. It's gonna teleport me again, watch. Yeah. I'll double check. I don't think there's anything here. Just in case, I'll do it. Adult Hornet. Yep, nothing there. Okay, then I need to go to the Bellheart one. Wake up. Don't you dare make my game freeze. Okay, Bellheart. I'm not sure. I might have broken it. I might have just busted this save by playing with fire. I might not be able to get to Act 3. Yep, nothing. Nothing there. Pretty sure there was nothing at Songclave either. And if that's the case, then I think we might be screwed on getting to Act 3. In which case, honestly, I might just have to like download a save from the internet just so we can play this on Act 3. Because I want to get through Act 3 with Baby Hornet as much as possible, of course. But that's not going to be possible if this is like hard locked. We'll check just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing left for me to do. Unless there's something else someone else can think of that I'm supposed to do. Yeah, he's not saying oi. Nothing there. Don't need that. Garmund has nothing to say. You have nothing to say. Yep. I think this might be soft locked. Unless someone can think of another thing that I can do. And I'm gonna say probably this is the issue. Is the game thinks that I have Spell Seeker. It's telling me to return to the Snail Shamans and Ruined Chapel beside Bone Bottom. Even though I have not started Act 3. And it's got this Tormented Trobio quest, which I shouldn't have until Act 3. And Dark Hearts, which I also shouldn't have until Act 3. Do you have Hollow Knight spells? Yeah, the Knight. Yeah, I have all of them. This one, and what else was there? And there's also this one, and that one. Yeah, I have all of them. I also have all the nail arts. I have that one, and this one. Yeah, I've got all of them. Hello, SRJ. Welcome to the stream. Though I do regret to inform you, I am fairly sure the game is soft-locked at this point. I was planning on getting to Act 3, but I've done all the prerequisites, but the caretaker is not saying the thing he's supposed to in order to trigger it. So, I think we might be screwed on that. I don't know what else to do. What do you normally do when you're at this point? Well, if you want to get to Act 3, normally at this point, well, first you would finish the Silken Soul quest by rescuing at least 22 fleas, which I've done. Completing the major settlement wish boards, which I've done. So that's for Bone Bottom and Bellheart and Songclave. And then acquiring the Bell Home Key, which I've done. Learning the 3 melodies, which I've done. Also, you have to play the needle for defeating the Act 2 boss, but I have to trigger it first. Yeah, it's not supposed to happen. Yeah, you'll also notice what's not supposed to happen. I have the Spell Seeker quest here to return to the Snail Shamans in the Ruined Chapel, even though I haven't started Act 3. Yes, Baby Hornet. Yes, that's pretty much the the draw of this particular stream, is I'm playing as Baby Hornet. So, yeah, I think the game is confused. Damn. Those guys got thrown into the blender, am I right? Oh, man, that's funny. That's so funny. No, it's not. It's not random. No, it's not a rando. I think the reason it got triggered was for a few reasons. So when I first started this playthrough, since it's under the quote unquote new game plus pretense, I gave myself all the items and all the abilities, including one ability in particular, Silksong, which you're not supposed to get until Act 3. So since I had Silksong, I want to say probably something in the game was confused. It was like, oh, this person is in Act 3 now. Which I'm guessing is why it... I don't know why that happened. That was weird. Unless I haven't fought Lost... I'm pretty sure I fought Lost Lace. Yeah, I fought Lost Lace too. What? What is happening? Oh, what? That was weird. Okay. That was very strange. For some reason, it was blank. Okay, yeah. I've beaten Lost Lace too. It's a little bit on the buggy side. That's all. It's just a little bit on the buggy side. That's all. What did you do at the other New Game Plus? I mean, it's the same New Game Plus. Oh, why there's no music? This is weird. There's also no ambience. It's quiet. It's the same New Game Plus, so I'm not exactly sure what you mean, but I'm pretty sure it's just I gave myself all of the abilities which confuse the game, and certain abilities are only meant to be gotten in certain parts of the game. I didn't know you could go down the elevator. Yeah, you can. After you beat Lace 2, you can do that. This is so weird. It's completely silent. Yep. He's got nothing to say. Oh, there's the music. That's weird. Alright, I'll try exiting out once and going back in and seeing if maybe that'll trigger it, but for some reason I'm kind of doubting it. Yeah. Silent song. There's a lot of weirdness going on right now. Yeah, he doesn't have anything to say. And there's nothing to do here. There's nothing to get from here. I have everything. Just beat Grandmother Silk and we're done. I mean, I already have. I mean, I guess I can do it again. I've already beaten Grandmother Silk, but I guess I haven't beaten her with, I haven't beaten her with, Baby Hornet. So I guess I could do that. That's something I haven't done yet. Now, when you run out of quests, make your own. Yeah, might as well. Let's go fight Grandmother Silk as Baby Hornet. Also, hitting these doesn't actually give you any silk or any soul. No music again. So weird. Alright, this is probably gonna go black again. I told you Hollow Knight solos? Have you explored every area? I mean, technically, no. Like, there are a few places that I haven't. Like, very, very few places. Like, here. Like, here. There's a few places here and there that are still grayed out, but they're not, yeah, or like here, for example. But they're not required to get to Act 3. I know none of them are required to get to Act 3. So I'm not entirely sure what else I'm supposed to do to trigger it. I added Hornet to my what? To my Tomodachi Life Living the Dream Island. Cool. You have chakra, right? What do you mean have chakra? How do you have chakra? Is chakra something that you can have? Random bullshit go. Yes, my favorite strategy. All maps are needed? That's not what I read. But I'm pretty sure I have all the maps. Oh, I don't have the map for the middle area here. In fact, I think that's the only map I don't have. But maybe that's why it won't trigger, because I don't have the map for this middle area. But I've talked to Chakra. She won't sell me the map. I didn't read that anywhere, that you have to have all maps. It doesn't say that. Complete Bellheart Wishboard, Silken Soul, Maiden Soul, Hermit Soul. I guess I could just give it to myself, because I've talked to her and she won't give it to me. Have you done the Trails End quest? Yes. Yes, I have. I have done the Trails End quest, but I do not have this map. As I could just give it to myself. If what you say is true and you just need all maps. Does Baby Hornet have charm? She does not. I can just give myself all maps. Would that do it? That did not trigger it. Unlock all maps enabled. Oh, there we go. Maybe that'll do it? I thought you needed all maps for that quest. It's not maps. Then what is it? Is it just that is it just that it's stuck? You're sure it's not maps? You're certain? It's bugged. Can I see the small Hornet's inventory? I have several questions. Hang on. Well, little Hornet is bugged. Baby Hornet is now invisible Hornet. Yeah, we're little ghosts, that's why. What? Little ghost, B's little ghost. But he's not saying oi or anything. Alright, hang on. Hiré's computer got the hantavirus. Topical humor. Everybody loves it. Everybody needs it. Topical humor. Alright, there we go. Nope. Nope. It was not maps. It was not having all the maps. There's a glitch where the character turns invisible. Also happened to me at Godhome in Hollow Knight. Oh, okay, so it wasn't just me. Alright, well, let's just continue the original made-up quest of killing Grandmother Silk as Baby Hornet. Because honestly, that's the only thing for me to do here. Also, I'm fairly certain that I cannot get into the ruined chapel right now, even though it says I'm supposed to return to the ruined chapel. Because the game is in this weird state where parts of it think it's in Act 3, and parts of it knows that it's not in Act 3. Which is super duper confusing. Nice skin. Thank you, Ashton. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Little Ghost is just cosplaying as Hornet. Well, why wouldn't Little Ghost want to do that? Favorite big sister. Alright, let's just take on, where's the music? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Let's just take on Grandmother Silk first. Where did I don't even know where I benched. She didn't do the challenge. They could have put that in there. They could have done the sprite work, because there is a challenge sprite for the knight. Like when he challenges does a bunch of challenges in Godhome and all that. I think this is still set to 3. Yeah. I think this is going to be 3 of them. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Yep. Well, this isn't going to happen. Ow. Well, that was silliness. I don't think you're meant to be able to fight 3 Grandmother Silks at once. Just gonna go out on a limb there and say I don't think that's supposed to be possible. Actually, I tried to, like, just to get the first ending. It was about a month and a half, 2 months ago now. I tried it, just playing as regular Hornet, and it did not go well. I think I ended up turning it down to 1 because it was impossible. No, some things are impossible. I don't think that's possible. And if it is possible, well, it's not possible for me, okay? Baby Hornet the Knight cosplaying as Hornet versus the Silk Lords, 3 Grandmother Silks. Okay, let's go over here and get the bench first. I think this is where the bench is, I want to say. What's the bench off to the side? Yeah, the bench is off to the side, I think. Okay. Okay, let's just fight 1 Grandmother Silk, and not 3 of them. Where's my sound? There we go. Some reason the music keeps cutting out. It's really weird. Because honestly, this is just all it does is it changes you to the knight. Why would that mean that the music has to stop? So many weird bugs about this whole mod. Hornet just got a new crest, that's all. Yeah. It's the reverse time crest. Garama! Where's my son, Hiré? Oh, she did it! She's doing the challenge thing. That's what I was expecting, actually. Ah, damn it. The knight is not nearly as agile as Hornet is. Ow. Alright, healing, 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 healing. Okay. I'm so tiny, I actually fit through. Ow. That is really, really hard to avoid. Because I don't have hover. I can't hover. I'm too short. It doesn't hit me. Ow. Alright, got her. Bind, HOWWOW. Bind. I wish I could do needle in here so I could start Act 3. I don't have the snare thingy. Bind QWQ. I want to play my needle in. Fine, stabby, 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 stabby. We're soft locked out of Act 3. Sucks. My theory is that the knight accidentally killed Hornet and got the crest of the hunter, and they achieved Hornet's appearance, and they could just be cosplaying as her. Should I be seeing something right now? As this is a blank screen. Yeah, I think it just has video turned off. Yeah, it just has video turned off for this for some reason. Still can't see anything. Yeah. You're supposed to see the cutscene where Hornet becomes Grandmother Silk 2.0. Yeah. And it usually, I think if I were to actually switch to adult Hornet at that point in time, it would have worked. But since I was fighting as baby Hornet, it didn't. So I guess my options are really to just, yeah, I think download I mean, they're all over the internet, like a save file of, like, right before starting Act 3. I want to say there's got to be one. And then I can just use that and then apply all the stuff, all my new game plus stuff. And then come back as Little Hornet here. Otherwise, I don't think there's why is this sharp dart? Not like it matters. Like I can't use Crest right now. Nidowin. Yeah, my rosaries are all gone, by the way. Completely gone. Alright, Grand Bellway. Thing I like with Hollow Knight games is that the progress doesn't reset if you beat the game. Yeah, that is nice. Alright, let's go to Bone Bottom and see. Maybe Ruined Chapel's open. Maybe it is open. Who knows? You're gonna teleport me away. Yep. Maybe it'll be open. Maybe. Come on, Ruined Chapel. Be open, Ruined Chapel. It's probably not open. Nope. It's closed. Ah. It was worth a shot, I guess. Shot in the face, maybe. And I guess I could go into my my legit game and play as... I could go into my legit game and play as Baby Hornet and fight Lost Lace. That might be fun. What was I doing in the Marrow? Oh yeah, we found all of the people who ran away from Bell Bottom or Bell Bottom, Bone Bottom. All right, let's go to Lost Lace then. That's spikes. All right, I still can't look at the map. Over to Deep Docks. Oh, whoa. Over to Deep Docks. Oh, whoa. This is the most Act 3 it's gonna get in this stream. She won't go along with it. Wait, I don't need to do this. I can just do this. Hornet can't do that. Ah, damn it. Ow. Would you die already? Jeez. No HOWWOWified red memory. Next stream. Next stream, like I said, I will find an a right before Act 3 save, and that is completely untainted by whatever I messed up. We'll still be able to do it with Baby Hornet. I promise. We'll still be able to do Act 3. Just for the sake of this stream, I thought it might be fun to go to Lost Place. Alright, and then, let's see, to the right and then down. We will totally get HOWWOWified red memory. I will not abandon you. What just happened? The game is confuzzled. It's like, wait, what? Wait, what? Maybe I have to be regular Hornet to do this. Yeah, I have to be regular Hornet to use these for some reason. That was weird. Alright. We'll stop here. Too short. Baby Hornet, too short. Gotcha. We will still be able to do it, yeah. But the hearts you need to get to the Everbloom, you can't needle in as Baby Hornet. Yeah, there will be a couple places, obviously, that because you have to switch in between for a few places as Adult Hornet, like places where you need to use Silksong, for example. Like you can't do that as the Knight or Baby Hornet or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Very obviously, yes. Isn't there supposed to be a button here? There's supposed to be a button there. Maybe it's because I'm not Adult Hornet. That was weird. It wasn't triggering for whatever reason. She's too short. Headphones fell off. Oh no! Whoopsie daisy. Okay, time to change to regular Hornet. There we go. That was weird. It wasn't locked. Yes, it was. We're gonna say it was definitely locked. Really? You're gonna quote me on that? You never heard of VTuber sneeze before? Granted, I'm not like the cutesy VTubers that sneeze like the cutest shit in the world or anything like that, but all right. Let's go in here. Let's go fight Lost Lace. I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Yeah, I don't think Abyss Escape with Baby Hornet is possible. I think you need Silksong to be able to do that. I do think, though, the creator of this mod should be able to make it happen, honestly. Like, if with a little... I understand, because this is basically just Knight in Silksong. But, like, just like even as a mod for Knight in Silksong, you know how, like, the Knight has this? The Knight has Crystal Dash, right? And if you're to push down and then the button for Crystal Dash, you should be able to, like, do something where you face upwards and you go up with Crystal Dash. It would take probably a little bit of changing and coding, and I don't claim for that to be easy or anything like that, but I think it could be done. Don't worry, guys. I won't let the hentai virus get to you. Not the hentai virus. Oh no, I hate them. The baby snooze. Forgot I don't have claw line. Or snuffleupaguses or whatever they are. Bye, Snuffleupagus. I hate you. I will forever hate you. Shark7Shark. Oh, hello. Nice name. If I ever get that virus, I'm turning into Mabito and infecting Mahito? What's Mahito? Mahito and infecting everyone. Is that from an anime? I'm gonna guess it is. By the way, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend and day. Okay, that is not the right way. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't watch Jujutsu Kaisen, so... I forgot how epic the music is in this area. Alright, let's go fight Lost Lace as Baby Hornet. We're gonna dive and probably turn into... Let's see how this animation... This is probably gonna be super screwy. Yep, we turn into Adult Hornet. Alright, and we're back to Baby Hornet. Here we go. Lost way so whoa. I forgot about that. Ah, damn it. It's hard. It's hard. I can't just furen. I can't just furen whatever I want. Why can't we absorb the void? We're part of the void. No, no. Not in this lore, no. Hornet is not void. There are a ton of YouTube videos that describe this very well. Spam downward dark, random viewer. Not a bad idea. Oh my god. And it still caught me in it anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do the ultimate technique, the pogo. Yeah, I think Shark7Shark is making the commentary that since we're really just playing as the knight dressed up as Hornet, but I don't really like that explanation. I like the explanation that we're playing as Baby Hornet. By the way, welcome to the stream, Karath? Ow. And yeah, Pogo is actually not that great. Because she does that a lot. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've always hated that move so much. I know it's just not going to give me any breathing room to actually go to heal. Nope. Yeah, she won't give me any breathing room to heal. That's where the knight really can't survive here, because you need to be able to heal quickly, and you can't. You just can't. Oh my god. Yeah, she won't let me. She won't let me. Why does it say Wast Waste? Because this is the HOWWOW mod. Or HOWWOW mod, sorry. It changes everything. You see everything in here. You got Hunter's March. You've got Derail. You've got Bellheart. You've got Shellwood. You've got Underworks, Dequadle, Putrefied Ducts. This is all OWOWified, that's why. So yeah, I got a few mods going on here. This is really difficult, honestly. Because this is all formulated on there being the ability to heal quickly. And you can't. And would taking the controller, will it really help you all that much, do you think? Because honestly, I've beat Lost Lace plenty of times. That's not the issue. The issue is that you literally cannot heal. And you're not as nimble or agile as Hornet is supposed to be. Oh my god. Oh my god, appearing in front of me! Yeah, you might think that you could do it, but it's actually a lot harder than it looks. It is a lot harder than it looks. I'm trying, though. Oh, come on. How does that hit me? That's silliness. That's what that is. Oh my god. Oh my god! I've always hated Lost Lace. I got a hit on her. I hit her with it, finally. Baby Hornet might not be able to do this, but I believe. Welcome back, Ashton. It might be possible. Maybe. And she is just a little baby. Is there charms in this? No, there's not. There are no charms. There are some that she's auto-equipped with, Like the charm that lets you, like, attack with the dash, this one. That's kind of helpful, I guess. I should probably use that more often. Yeah, that's actually really helpful. Oh my god. Oh, what? Okay. No. Okay, I guess I missed that. Get away from me. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, right here? While I was... She would. She would. While I was trying to heal. I shouldn't have jumped. I shouldn't have jumped. If this message is dumb, I forgot the name of the game. This is Hollow Knight Silksong, but it is modded. It's very modded. If you're playing Soul Knights, how many times did you lose? Did you use a bench? Yeah, that's not a thing in this. I'm here to support Baby Hornet. I feel like I'm getting better. I feel like I'm doing better than I was earlier. I have no doubt Absolute Radiance is harder than this. We're not here to compare, really. Also, I've never fought Absolute Radiance, so... Oh my god, she had to appear right there! Really? Wish I could have long nail on. Ow! Oh, whatever. Nice. She actually let me heal. Oh, come on! Get away from me. Ow. I was expecting you to move. You had to do that right there. Ugh. Mario Baroy, welcome to the stream. How many times did you use a bench? I don't keep track of that. So I really don't know what you mean by that. Is it just me, or is Lace sort of the pure vessel but smaller with different moves? I mean, there really isn't that much that pure vessel and Lace share, so I don't think so. Quick nail would also be helpful. Also, welcome to the stream, Cap. Cap RS8, welcome to the stream, Kareth Cool, Mario Baroy. Just enjoy watching me get my ass handed to me as Baby Hornet, and attempting to circumvent the obvious limitations of having basically a knight whose charms cannot be changed. Yes, Lost Lace specifically. Oh my god. No. Get away from me. Oh my god, that stupid up move I've hated so much from... Oh my god, appearing on me. I hate that move too. Since day one, I've hated that. I think that might be the move I hate the most. This move where she just appears out of nowhere. Oh my god, she won't give it to me. No. I can't get it. Every heal I try to get, she's too quick. Jeez. She still has range there. Oh my god, it led my move. It leads. Hiré, what do you mean you haven't fought Pure Vessel yet? I didn't say that. I haven't fought Absolute Radiance yet. I fought Pure Vessel in my last playthrough in the Pantheon. What was it, 4, I think? I didn't beat it. Why is there nobody in the stream today? I guess that's how streams work sometimes. Sometimes people show and sometimes people don't. That's fine. There's enough people. I wouldn't say nobody. Oh my god. Oh my god. She still catches me. Why does that not count as a hit? Some reason it just counts as like a hitting a spike or whatever pogo. But not an actual hit. Get away from me. Man, I'm just spending so much time just running away from her. Really wish I had long nail. Jeez. Oh my god, that still hit me. Oh my god, fuck. Ah. Hello, I'm stuck in a base. Welcome to the stream. Grandmother Silk got what she deserved. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Thanks for coming in. How you doing, buddy? I also feel like the damage that I'm doing with my nail is not as much, or nail, needle, whatever you want to call it. This is not as much damage as I would normally be doing, I don't think. I just feel like it doesn't do as much damage. Yeah, okay. Yeah, great start. Great start. Love it. Of course. Of course she wouldn't be there for that. Why would she? Gotcha. Ah, I was just out of reach. And I still get hit by the tentacles. At least I hit her, right? Ah, I couldn't get away fast enough. The knight / baby Hornet is so slow in comparison. This is a boss made for an agile Hornet. There's a boss made for an agile character. I think baby Hornet needs a gun instead of a needle. I mean, welcome, I never left. Yeah, well, you didn't announce yourself. And if you did, then you didn't say hi. If you did, it wasn't obvious enough. Why did that just count as a spike pogo? Oh, come on. Get over here. Why is that spike pogo? And not attacking pogo? Oh my god. Oh, bad place. Bad place, bad time. It was alright. It was alright. It was okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? I keep trying to use my Mary Poppins, but I can't. I keep forgetting I can't actually float. Pennywise was wrong. I won't float too. Ah, got her. Okay. Now it's time to heal. Okay, I'll just hold on to this. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's do this again. I don't have thing. I almost tried to use claw line. I don't have claw line. That was a bad thing to do. That was bad. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, I forgot about that. Can't do anything there. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, you bitch. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. No. Okay, okay. Oh my god, you bitch! You had to do that right then, right there. Got her. I did it. I did it. Baby Hornet. Baby Hornet in the house. Baby Hornet did it. Baby Hornet's gonna dream nail you. Get dream nailed. I'm gonna set a dream gate right here. Alright, let's go to the dream gate. That didn't work. Oh well. I'm adult Hornet now. Super jump. Okay, that was a weird graphical glitch right there. This is weird, what's happening? Hornet's carrying herself and Lace. She's carrying a clone of herself and Lace at the same time. A true hero. A true hero indeed. The best gamers are the ones that can carry themselves. Well, I proved it can be done. It was a little irritating, but we will commemorate you for your sacrifice, Grandmother Silk. It was a little irritating, but it was still good. I managed to figure it out. It was just a little annoying. I am still planning on getting an Act 3 save so I can actually do all of this with Baby Hornet. Garama! Welcome, Hornet Weaver. Welcome to the stream. I just beat Lost Lace with Baby Hornet. He, she, yeah, whatever. Exploded. Welcome to the stream. Exploded cats. So yes, I will likely download a save file for Act 3. You're just saying Lost Lace is rage baiting over and over again. You just got that in copy and paste, bro. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also did the Mr. Mushroom thing. Hello, welcome to the stream, Cesalog. Mr. Mushroom, go, spirally googly eyes. To be continued. Yeah, because I still want to do, like, all of Act 3 with Baby Hornet. A game by Team Chowie. So I'll just find a save. No big deal. No big deal. I can do it. Pretty much all of these credits are all going to be in HOWWOW speak, by the way. Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken. Wait, if the next protagonist of the third Hollow Knight is the Hollow Knight, how would that work? Also, I'm pretty sure Team Cherry said they're not planning on returning to the Hollow Knight world anytime soon after the DLC, so pretty much whatever we get in Sea of Sorrow, or however many DLCs they're planning for Silksong, that's gonna be it for them after that for the foreseeable future. So all I think we can really hope for is as much closure and resolution, or at least stuff to theorize about, as possible from the DLC they make for Silksong. Because after that, who knows when we get the next game. Might be never. And considering they took like 7 years to make Silksong, they said they want to move on to other things, so who knows what they're gonna make next. But since they really just go by their own, said Goldman. Good old Seth. They go on their own schedule, like they don't have to keep with, oh, it has to be finished within so many years. They just keep on making it till till they're done. Let's meet again on the road ahead. I will beg Team Cherry to not use AI for their next game. I don't think you'll have to worry about that. I don't think they're gonna use AI for their game. I don't think you gotta worry about that. All right, yeah. So I was actually planning on doing more Act 3 stuff for this stream, but obviously I soft locked myself out. So if next time I play this, which will probably be a while because I'll probably go to some other games first before I come back, but I always do a rotation of Silksong and then Hollow Knight and some other game, and then Hollow Knight, then some other game, and then Silksong. Kind of go back and forth. So if you want to stick around for that, then that would be cool. So whenever I do that next, I hope you're around for that. So for those of you who stuck around for the stream, thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you in next stream for whatever it is I play. I'm not sure what it'll be. I might come back to Undertale for a little bit. Someone earlier said they would love to see me play more of it. So I might do that. I might play something else. I'm not sure. I was kind of winging it and going with the flow, so to speak. So I hope everybody has a fantastic week, fantastic weekend. I'll probably be playing again the exact same time next weekend. Because again, I have to work on Saturday, so pretty much everything that prevents me from doing more as a VTuber is because of work. That's just how it is. And not having enough energy to also stream after work as well. So, thank you everybody so much for sticking around and for hanging out. And I hope to see you all again in the next stream, whatever it is that I do. So everybody take care, have a good week, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.